secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to be talking about a 6'10 build with Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff and Hall of Fame Bully. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your noti game for my daily dub upload. But now let's hop straight into this video, all right? So we can go power forward or center for this, okay? It really doesn't matter. I just decided to go power forward. It doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed at all either, but I tell you what, this build is going to be really, really fun, okay? So you do want to go 6'10 because this is going to allow you to get, you know, the big man contact dunks, right? Standing, that type of deal, okay? So you want to have that. Then you want to get your weight up to 252 because, you know, again, we're trying to have that 95 strength so we can get the Hall of Fame Bully. And then, of course, we're going to get our wingspan and we're going to max it all the way out, all right? Now, body shape doesn't matter. It can be whatever shape you want. I like going define, trying to make something like a Giannis build, so I'm going define, okay? Now, this build is going to be an absolute cheat code. I'm letting you know that right now. It's going to be a demigod cheat code. You have this build in the park, running at the 5, it's going to be very, very toxic. So first, we're going to go 93 on a close shot. So not only will this give you Hall of Fame Fearless Finisher, this also will be a 93 post hook, so keep that in mind. You're also going to have a really high 89 driving layup. That is going to give you Slithery on gold and, of course, Acrobat on gold, right? Then we're going to go 96 on the driving dunk to give you Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame, right? Do not sleep on that, okay? Now, then we get our standing dunk. Instead of going 80, we're going 90. We're going to get Elite Big Man Contact Dunks, Hall of Fame Aerial Wizard, and, of course, you get gold gold rise up, gold post riser, and gold fast twitch. And then we're going to still go ahead and get 80 on the post control so we can get Hall of Fame post spin technician, gold back down punisher, dream shake, and drop stepper. And this also will allow us to get silver quick first step, okay? Well, not silver quick first step, but bronze, we will get silver quick first step, all right? Then what we want to do here is just on our free throw, go 65 on our free throw. Again, because you go 66, it goes there. So we'll go 65 on our free throw. We're not worrying about any type of shooting at all. This is going to be a build that's going to go straight to the rack, post up, that type of deal. But this is going to be a ball handling type build. The reason why I say that is because we're going 80 on the ball handle. So you are able to get elite dribbles. And on top of that, you get quick first step. Like I just said, you'll be able to get that on silver, okay? We're not worried about speed with ball because we know speed with ball is only about animations. So since you're not able to get 75 speed with ball to get Michael Jordan dribble style, we're just going to go ahead and keep it like we wanted to, okay? So then we'll go here and go 70 on our pass accuracy, okay? So there you have it. You have 13 bash points to work with, but again, don't sleep on the fact you have hyperdrive, and clamp breaker on silver. Yes, you heard that correct. You will have silver clamp breaker on this, okay? Now, I do recommend getting at least 3 extra bash points so you can get unpluckable on silver, okay? So that's what we're working with there. Then you want to go here, go 85 on your interior defense. What's very, very dope about this build is that, remember, all you need is an 85 interior defense. So 85 and above is basically no difference between 85 and 99, right? So you're able to go 85 and be really, really locked down on the interior. Then you want to go 75 on your perimeter defense. So you have a good amount of perimeter defense and a lot of quickness to go with this build. Same here, we want to go 80 on the steal. And the reason why we want to go 80 on the steal is because we do want to get that interceptor. But also, just by having the 80 steal with bronze glove going against centers is going to be really, really toxic, okay? Now, we want to go 75 on the block so we can get chase down artists on gold. We want to make sure we can get that. And of course, you will be able to get the anchor on bronze. And then we're going to go 60 on the offensive rebound and then 70 on the defensive so we can get that rebound chaser on bronze. But again, this build is not meant to be some type of dominating center. This is a power forward that, again, like if you was running this build, you know, in the park, yeah, you can run this at the center against 3 6'9s and hold your weight because at the same time, you do have rebound chaser on bronze, but it does everything else, right? You're not gonna miss having a high rebound unless you're playing like in a rec or something, right? But this right here is a park build. This right here is a 1v1 type build in the stage, or 1v1 in the theater, okay? And then on our speed, you want to have a solid speed, so you have a 70 speed. Do not worry about your acceleration. You want to go 95 on the strength, okay? 95 strength will give you, like you see up here, the Hall of Fame bully badge. You are going to have so many badges on finishing. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to be toxic, okay? And then your vert, you have to get at least an 82 to get all the elite dunk packages. And then, of course, we're going to max out our stamina to 97, okay? Just max it all the way out. If you wanted to go, you know, usually I go 90. And again, like if you want to go elsewhere with that speed, you know, go 72. I don't know, man. Whatever you feel the need to. Get 72 on your here. You know, I don't know. Let me see your post control. You can go 82 in your post control. Okay, yeah, let's do 82 in the post control because that gave you another badge point. So we'll take that extra badge point, and then we'll go ahead and go 91. So there we go. So we can do that too. I think I like that better, going 82, because now you have 29. I want to have as many finishing as possible. Okay. Then as you see here, you have slashing, you have lock, you have rim, and you have post. Now this is very toxic. So I will easy blow bys, and then I will go over here. I would go with advanced post moves, which for like post spins and that type of deal. Just because you can ISO with this build, blow by people, and then if they somehow stop you, remember you still got silver, clamp breaker. Just go on the post, hit them with that Hall of Fame post spin technician, get to the basket, use your elite standing dunks. This build is gonna be toxic. Do not sleep that this build has an 80 ball handle, okay? And you have silver unpluckable, just like most 6'9s have anyway. All right. You see right there, you get Giannis, shades of Giannis, which is pretty dope. And then also, as you see right here, you get a two-way interior finisher. I have not seen a lot of those names in the game. And the reason why it's called two-way interior finisher is because you do have the 85 interior defense. So I wanted to make sure we had a rare name with this, okay? Now what we're gonna do is this. We'll test this build out real quick. We'll get a 99, and then we'll get you out of here. Again, like I said, there's a lot of badge points to go around for the finishing, but we do want to go ahead and get our Limitless Takeoff and our Fearless Finisher first. Coming down here, you know what the Hall of Fame badge is gonna be. We're gonna core bully. Remember, if you can double core, this will be the perfect time, because then you can core fast switch, right? So by double coring, let's say you have these two double cored, then you come up here, you can get your fast twitch and you get your rise up. Come up here, you get this. Now if you're doing 1v1, you don't need Aerial Wizard, okay? Actually, everything you really need is right here. Then come here and get this. Now, your badge points. Go ahead and add 4 of your badge points, because to me, in my opinion, these getting post-spin technician Hall of Fame would be great. You know you got to use your other badge points on your playmaking, so you need 3 on your playmaking, but the rest will come here. If you're not able to double core, all right, I wouldn't worry about the fast switch. I'll still go something like this. But again, it's really your preference. Don't worry about shooting. Here, like I said, you definitely want to add 3 badge points to be able to get unpluckable and silver. But since we're not able to do that right now, we'll go here. Oh, duh, clamp breaker. Where is handles for days? Hyperdrive. Yep, that's it. All right, so everything that we need, we have. Okay, break. If you're doing 1v1 and you don't need break starter, obviously, right? So then I would probably go something like killer combos, and then that's it. I mean, then you can throw it on something else like mismatch expert, and then here, right? But regardless, you want to get those 3 badge points so you can get your core, double core unpluckable. Okay. Then on the defensive side, again, we want chase down artists. Let's go, where are we at? Glove, interceptor, menace. All right, is that 10? Yep, that's 10. All right, then come down here, we'll core anchor, and then we'll get rebound chaser. Come back up here. Now we have stuff to work with. Now, what I would go with, if you're going to be playing the 1v1, obviously we'll go ahead and get lockdown. But if you're not, then just go here and get the workhorse on Hall of Fame. But this is what I would go with. Box out's another good one to look at, to consider, but I just don't see that being a big need, especially in the park and that type of deal in the 1v1. But yeah, so anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. I cannot wait. I will actually be making this build myself, maxing it out, so I will be getting some gameplay to you shortly. But let me know what you think about this build. And of course, as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.